In the small town of Willow Creek, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery, lived two brothers named Alex and Ryan. They were as different as night and day. Alex, the elder one, was calm, responsible, and studious. Ryan, on the other hand, was adventurous, outgoing, and a bit of a troublemaker. Their differences often led to clashes, and their relationship was more like that of rivals rather than brothers. From their early years, Alex and Ryan never seemed to see eye to eye. Alex would spend his evenings buried in books, while Ryan preferred exploring the woods or playing sports with his friends. They hardly ever found common ground, and disagreements were a regular occurrence in their household. Their parents, seeing the growing chasm between their sons, worried about their relationship. They hoped that time would mend the rift, but as the years passed, the gap only seemed to widen. One fateful summer day, everything changed. Alex and Ryan decided to go on a hike in the nearby mountains. It was supposed to be a chance for them to spend some time together, but it turned out to be more of the same old arguments and bickering. Alex wanted to follow the trail carefully, while Ryan insisted on taking a shortcut through the dense forest. "Trust me, Alex, this way is much faster," Ryan said, leading the way through the thick underbrush. But Alex hesitated. He knew that taking shortcuts in the wilderness could be dangerous, especially if one wasn't familiar with the terrain. However, Ryan's adventurous spirit was infectious, and against his better judgment, Alex followed his brother. As they pushed deeper into the forest, the path became increasingly treacherous. The ground was uneven, and the thick foliage made it difficult to see ahead. Suddenly, Ryan lost his footing and tumbled down a steep slope, disappearing from Alex's view. Panic surged through Alex as he called out for his brother, but there was no response. Frantically, he scrambled down the slope, heart pounding with fear. When he finally reached the bottom, he found Ryan lying unconscious, blood trickling from a gash on his forehead. Adrenaline kicking in, Alex quickly assessed the situation. He gently shook Ryan, trying to wake him up. When Ryan finally stirred, his eyes fluttered open, but he winced in pain. "Alex, what happened?" Ryan groaned, his voice weak. "You fell, but don't worry, I'm here." "We'll get through this together," Alex said, trying to sound confident despite the knot of fear in his stomach. With great effort, Alex helped Ryan to his feet, supporting him as they slowly made their way back to the trail. It was a grueling journey, with Ryan stumbling and faltering with every step. But Alex never once complained, his only focus on getting his brother to safety. Hours later, they emerged from the forest, battered and bruised but alive. Their parents rushed to their side, relief flooding their faces as they embraced their sons. In the days that followed, as Ryan recovered from his injuries, something miraculous happened. The once bitter rivalry between the brothers softened into a deep bond of friendship and mutual respect. Ryan realized the depth of Alex's love and sacrifice, and he was filled with gratitude. He had always seen his brother as uptight and overly serious, but now he saw the strength and kindness that Alex possessed. Likewise, Alex came to appreciate Ryan's adventurous spirit and zest for life. He realized that their differences were what made them stronger together, and he was grateful for the opportunity to protect and care for his brother. From that day forward, Alex and Ryan became inseparable. They laughed together, cried together, and faced life's challenges as a united front. No longer were they merely brothers, they were best friends, each other's rock in times of need. Years passed, and as they grew older, their bond only deepened. They supported each other through thick and thin, celebrating each other's victories and comforting each other in moments of defeat. When Alex decided to pursue his dream of becoming a doctor, Ryan was his biggest cheerleader, encouraging him every step of the way. And when Ryan faced setbacks in his own life, Alex was there to lift him up, reminding him of his own strength and resilience. Their parents watched with tears of joy as their son's relationship blossomed into something beautiful and unbreakable. They knew that the accident in the mountains had been a turning point, a catalyst that had brought their family closer together. As Alex and Ryan stood side by side on the eve of Alex's graduation from medical school, they reflected on their journey together. From the days of petty arguments and resentment to the unshakable bond they now shared, they had come a long way. "You know, Ryan, I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for you," Alex said, his voice choked with emotion. Ryan grinned, clapping his brother on the back. "And I wouldn't be the man I am without you, Alex. We're a team, always have been, always will be." With tears of pride and gratitude in their eyes, they embraced, knowing that no matter what life threw their way, they would always have each other. For in the end, the bond of brotherhood was the strongest force of all, a beacon of hope and love that would guide them through any storm.